Good morning, it's Brittany here, and we have another trading video, another trading day. Today is August 21st, 2024, and it's currently 9:12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I started the video on Forex Factory to see do we have any heavy news today, any red folders which are can impact the market. So at 2 p.m. we have news. FOMC meeting minutes, but honestly, at 2 o'clock, I should not be on the charts. So let's hop over to the charts. All right. All right. So y'all already know, y'all probably don't know, but I'm doing the TopStep trading combine to be funded on the $150,000. Uh, I'm doing the trading combine. I can't even talk this morning. To be in control of $150 of simulated funds or funding. I passed the combine twice, but I ended up losing the account before I can even get a payout. Like that sounds like psychology to me. What do y'all think? But anyway, so let's see again. It's 9:14. I like to get my entries around 10:30. The other day I found an entry at 9:35, which is fine. Yesterday I mentioned that the market was pushing back down, and I was assuming they can come back to this level, this area, this strong level of support resistance. It did not come all the way down. It just peaked right up, right down here. But if you look at the history, at the past, it ranges a little bit, kind of forms a pattern, like a bullish pennant or a bullish flag, and then it breaks out, forms, breaks out. So I only need like 700 more dollars to pass this trading combine. So I'm not taking any no large trades. Just something to take me over to the $9,000 mark. Let's see. So yesterday it closed here in this area. We go to the, let me take this off. Yeah. Okay. It's 1 hour. So it looks like it's gonna be going up. It's gonna be some buys. Just based off my analysis. At some point it will come back to this level. But yeah. Let's go to the daily. It still has to come back to here at some point. Hmm. No, it could do anything, but I'm not sure about the buys, honestly. Oops. Clone this. Gonna break out of this. 1, 2, 3. That's 3 touches there. One. 2. 3. We're going a larger time frame. Let's see. Again, this is only how I trade. I like to use, I like to look at the patterns and find the supply and demand zones, supply and demand, and like um support and resistance. That's what I like to find. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. Same thing. 1, 2, 3. Those 3 touches. The 4-hour time frame, it will have to create more candles to show anything. So for now, I'm just gonna remove these because it's just too much for my eyes. I can't see. It's too much noise, is what I'm saying. I'm still a little congested from I had a head cold for like a week. So I'm recovering from that. I mean, I could get in a sale here. Yeah, when New York opens, it might come back up and then bounce down. That's usually what it does. It kind of bounces around, so it might go up and then go down. It might go down, come up, and then go back down. Yeah, so again, like I said, um, it's fractal, meaning you'll see it on multiple time frames to kind of get some confirmation. So yeah, I like to trade patterns. I like to trade support and resistance and supply and demand. But really, honestly, let's see, patterns, support resistance, supply and demand, um, breakout, retest, like all of those. But I think I find most of my positive days are based on the supply and demand um point of view. Mm. Again, I only need what 606. So I'll say about 650, $650 more before I pass this combine. This will be my third day trading on the combine, so passing in 3 days. Um, I ended both days positive. Obviously, if it's you have to profit $9,000, show consistency without making your best day exceed 50% of the overall profit, meaning you can't profit more than $4,500 on a single day because then you'll exceed the 50% mark. So it's like you gotta have at least 3 days of trading to show the consistency to avoid breaking that rule. If it's otherwise, somebody let me know about it. I'm not sure. And again, we can always talk about the trend or where the market is going or this and the third, but overall it's really only about finding entries of the market. Finding where the market is moving and get in to get some profit. If it's selling, you sell. If it's bear bullish or buying, you buy. The trend only helps you to like the trend helps you to get an entry because if you're going with the overall direction of the market, then you are more likely to get higher profits. But I know people who trade against the trend, who trade against the overall trend just to get like short-term gains. It's all about getting those gains. I'm a day trader. I'm not an investor. I like what I think his name is Mike from he wrote the book One Good Trade from SMB Capital. He's like, we're not investors. We don't care about the overall direction of the market. We just care about getting short-term gains. I think one thing that kind of messes me up at times is getting on too early and then I'm just like looking at the charts and I start to get sleepy. Or getting on too early and then I take an entry before, my set time and then I could profit, but yeah, it's knowing when to stop. Get in and get out. I love being able to be done with trading after like, a few minutes. And then I have the remainder of my day to do whatever I want to do. All right, you see it's starting to break out a little bit. This is on a 1 minute time frame. In 30 seconds, New York session will open, New York session will start, and you will see like a lot of moving around. Did it fully break out in the 1 minute? Nope. Well, yep, there. No, it's bouncing around. I had to turn the light on. It's kind of gloomy here where I am. It's central New York. So see how it dropped down and basically a level of demand and took out probably some buyers. So it will come down this level anyway because this is the lows of London. And like equal lows or equal highs represents like a liquidation. Liquidity. I'm sure I butchered that word, but whatever. There's liquidity here. And that's why when it was here, liquidity, the market dropped down. Liquidity. Just take this off. It might take me out. And it did. Okay. Mhm. It had a bigger stop loss. Honestly, that's what I get for trying to rush instead of being patient. There we go. And wait for it. It might go all the way up. Liquidity. Might have to just close it out. Move this over. Oh, that's gonna be so something. Move this up a little bit, maybe. Well, that was that. That's what happens when you get in the market too early. So I guess learn from my mistakes because it's going to run, you know, both sides to get the buyers and the sellers out. So I'm like 700 shy of the amount needed. And this is the aggravating part when it jumps around like this. And there we go. Trading combine passed. Now it's at 159.3. So, um, yeah. 1 second. My wife is texting me. But I can keep recording to at least just show you like more behaviors of what the market does. And if this shoots down, look, it's even more confirmation. One, two, three. And if it breaks up and through, then you just get in for the buy. Like you don't have to be tied to one bias. Like if the market shows something different, then you can just do something different, you know? So yeah, that's let's see if I can kind of show. So I passed the trading combine. Yeah. Now it seems to be breaking up. Now, like, is it breaking up or is it taking out the liquidity? Liquidity. And if it breaks up and out, then that's good too. So it looks like it's breaking up and out. Kind of looks like a fake out though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Definitely a fake out. Yeah, so really you have to wait until the candle completely closes to have an idea of what's really happening. Pref Preferably the 5 minute candle though. So say like on a 1 minute time frame, if you only look at the 1 minute, you can get faked out, or you'll see, oh, it's making higher highs, higher lows, and you'll think it's gonna go overall buy. Look at the higher time frames, higher than 5 minutes, basically. But the 5 minute time frame, let the candle completely close for you. That way you can limit some of your risk. But like I said, liquidity here. It shot up and took out all the sellers. The sellers usually have their stop loss, 5 to 10 pips maybe. Took them out. and then it shot down. And if I was still trading on the combine or just in general, I would have got in here for the sale because it came down. This supply level popped up, and I will be looking forward to shoot all the way down here to this liquidity level, the equal lows of London session. Just take all that out. So let's watch and see it play out. And again, y'all, this is real live trading. You can see the time frame right here is 9:50 a.m. Oh yeah, fake out. And again, I do not know what the market will do. I cannot predict the future. I just base it off past behaviors, past patterns, past market analysis, and what happens and what happened. And I just go from there.